Yo, what's going on? It's your man EA Evan Anderson out of Savannah, Georgia, and it's Super Bowl Sunday, so I'm ready to go ahead and give you guys my final word on Super Bowl Sunday. Now, I know this game, it's the Harborough Bowl, it's the Ray Lewis last game, it's this young kid Colin Kaepernick who's come out of nowhere and been electrifying games these last couple of weeks. It's Joe Flacco's first time in the Super Bowl, and a lot of people wondering if he's an elite quarterback. So there's a whole lot of just subject matter and different things flying around. But I'm about to go ahead and give you the final word on who wins this year's Super Bowl. I think this is going to be one of those games for the ages, you guys. Baltimore, just stout defense. They've been known for defense for the last, honestly, 15, 16 years, 17 years in the NFL. And, these guys bring it every week. The offense has been looking real good through the playoffs. Joe Flacco is playing for a contract next year. What better way for him to top this thing off than to win a Super Bowl in his contract year? You know what I mean? With San Francisco, you have Randy Moss, one of the greatest wide receivers of all time, has never won a Super Bowl ring. He has an opportunity to win a ring today. And like I said, Colin Kaepernick has come out of nowhere. Just looking incredible out there for San Francisco. And you have the big controversy with when he actually got into being the starting quarterback over Alex Smith, who was playing really good. It's just the two teams are so evenly matched. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and give you guys my prediction on who wins this game today and the final score prediction for the game, because I just think it's going to be so much excitement in this game. It's just going to be it's going to be on a whole nother level. But here it is, man. I'm going to let you know who's winning the game today and the final score. Actually, I'm going to give you the final score, then I'm going to tell you who I think is going to win. The final score would be 34-27 Baltimore. Ray Lewis goes out in grand fashion, you guys. 17-year career capped off with a Super Bowl win. And not to take anything from San Francisco, but because I think this is going to be one of the most evenly matched Super Bowls I've ever seen. But the reason why I think Baltimore is going to win, I just think they have a few guys on there that do have some Super Bowl experience that I think are still hanging over from that original team. I think that they'll play big in this big moment. And I also think the team as a whole will play and give everything they got to really make sure that Ray Lewis, a guy who's just been the consummate professional as far as NFL player, definitely a Hall of Famer, should be a first ballot Hall of Famer. I just think they rally around that whole cause and go ahead and make it out and make sure they send Ray out in grand fashion by winning a Super Bowl ring. And so I think the offense will have it together. I do think it'll be a lot of big hits. I think it's going to be a couple of big plays, really big plays that go down in this game. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think if you're into football, you definitely want to be seated watching this game, because I know it's going to be big. It's going to be some big hits because both defenses bring it every week. And both offenses have been playing really good. Both got good running backs and quarterbacks that are emerging and solidifying themselves as NFL elite quarterbacks. So it's gonna be a big game, man. Super Bowl Sunday, man. I'm pumped up. Hit me back. Leave your comment. Leave your remarks. Let me know who you think gonna win the game. We still got a couple hours before kickoff, but I wanted to put this out. So Super Sunday to y'all. Peace. EA.